But we beat the dungeon without dying. Ugh.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Oh. Gotta hit that.
Hey! Everyone alright?
I can't believe Thancred did that shit to us. That's very much Thancred, you hoe. Oh, the scavengers traverse dug by the yacht Hui in the search for gold. Remnants of their excavation can be found throughout the region. Well, I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guide. Are we landing the boat anytime soon? Our river journey's almost over. For proof of that, you need to only look ahead. Oh, my stomach's growling now. This is so pretty. The falls are impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. Now please let me off. More boats. Oh, poor Loch Lamont. Are you? Oh, you're not all right. Hold on a second. Let me, I'm gonna put in that code now so I don't forget to. It was what? It was go to store. Downloads? Oh. Hold on. Remember where I go to. Oh, redeem a Steam code. Hold on. All right, cool. I got it. Be on Tetris, right? Way down here? Yeah, I got it now. Should be surprised if she was. Even though the nausea were all spent. I'm gonna try it, jeez. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I just suggest we make use of it. You're welcome, Respite. Have you the strength for a short walk with Lamont? We can rest along the way, too. Uh-oh. I promise it's meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kid. Look, you got seasick, it happens. It's okay, you're just seasick. This is Naja talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I want her to see her character growth. Very well, but if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You need to bear this burden alone, so please, don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But cry, alright. Oh, you poor baby. I have a bed for you. It's next to you. I've got a fucking bed for this cat. She chooses instead to sleep on the stack of books that I have. Everyone's ought to be weak sometimes. You get seasick. Big deal. Yet the other cat sleeps in my wife's underwear drawer. So, I don't know. Most believe this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. We're waiting to get the shelter when you're ready. I like that the eyes actually have like the tear ducts that cats do. God. That's how I make the joke. It's like, yeah, like father like daughter. Because this one has asthma, as do I. I'm gonna grab a snack real fast. Give me one moment. This does not mean you're getting fed. It does not mean you're getting fed. Alright, I got a snack. Hold on. Open. Ah! Oh, there we go. I've long felt like I could never tell anyone that I was confused or hurt. The main weakness would bring shame. Okay. So we're at a rest stop, I guess. This is really pretty. Where are we? Southwest. Oh. Oh, look at the little dragons! Uh-oh. Still glowing. I love that chocobo. I have stuff to drink too. Jeez. Oh, this is probably gonna be a talk
I've
scene.
been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted
How
child?
come he sits
of
away
the
from
Dawn
us?
Servant?
Join the group.
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there.
Elbow.
As far as I'm concerned, Lul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather.
Oh, okay, it got
all I
dropped to a
needed.
tropical storm, and it's gonna be back to a... Okay, it's just gonna be a hurricane one.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have
In
died.
all the horrible ways. Alright.
Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise.
I wonder if that video did okay on YouTube. Let's
For
check.
all the good it did.
While this is going.
There's so much I failed to learn about my own country.
Got
Whether
19
it's
views.
Alpacas or Ihihana. I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength.
You've got
I'm all
kindness.
bluff
You've
and
got you've got
bravado.
charisma though. That's the
Not
thing.
fit to bear my title.
Why do you want the throne?
Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way. I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
See? See, you're learning.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength
Character
to hide
growth.
my
Yay!
weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl.
I really want to know what happened to her
swear.
grandpa. I genuinely want to know the City of Gold at this point.
I appreciate
At first, I
it,
was kind of
Diplomat.
ambivalent about that part. I'm like, now I
Believe
actually
me,
want to
take
know.
on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation.
Pup is as big as her head is. I guess I don't really
So let's
have. I
just
haven't seen another
concentrate on
Lalafell
winning
around
the
here.
contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Hey, but what's the deal with you, though? Oh, you're just happy to see her happy. Okay. The second Promises Camp, which that's Kawana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, they can hear us.
I am proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Well, not really.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
I wonder if they realize they can't beat me.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions.
Yeah, he's like, I
The
want
thought
to fight them.
stirreth
I want to
within
test
me a
myself
most
against them.
unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better, and I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest
Yeah,
wears
that's what he's
on,
gonna try to steal
we
from
must
each
brace
other.
ourselves for greater conflict.
I don't think what Lamott's going to, nor do I think they are. I think it's gonna be a problem with the Mamuls. The Mamuja.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have
There's no laws against Rochambeau, Clement.
compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child.
How much you want to bet he's not
sired by
actually
a
sired
true
by him?
Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention, when I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing.
That's a good point. I guess it's not really important, though.
Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all.
It's him I don't trust.
And just so there is no misunderstanding.
No, yeah, the mother, definitely.
You consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
So we've got a fucking necromancer or some shit, or warlock talking in his ear.
The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
It's him okay, he's the problem. I don't trust it, this chameleon-looking motherfucker. How it feels to be a Toonie-Eye Vecna and telling you to get this hand. Yeah, pretty much.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have two more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father.
You have parent issues?
And when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kin to live in the city.
Well, y'all are allowed in the city, though. Are you not?
Fine idea. Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
Huh? Are y'all not allowed?
I made it.
Oh, he's gonna kill this guy, isn't he?
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
Bro.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
We're getting some lore drops here now. Being able to say those things brought me much relief. It's like a stone has been lifted. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. I will be better for myself and my people. I think this is a pretty good place to stop stream, though. I don't really have... I think this is a pretty much perfect place to stop. Yeah, that's a perfect place to stop, because we finished the dungeon now. So, I think we're going to call it here. Oh, I'm going to go get that first. Hold on, before I forget. Aw, dude, I've been going for 4 hours. I'm tired. I have shit I have to do. I have to get prepared for tomorrow's stream anyway. Which tomorrow's stream will be on YouTube, because I have to switch some stuff around. I have to make some assets and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna raid though. If you want to stick around for a raid. How far is she? Might go raid her. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'll raid her. I hadn't raided her in a while. Why'd I do that? Alright, let's go raid. Go raid Mincy. She's doing Zenless. She's playing Zenless Zone 0. So I might be able to get some drops too. So I'd rather that. Let's go do that then. Alright. Bye, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. If I will let y'all know if there is a cancellation due to the weather. But as of right now, there is no cancellation. I will see y'all then. Tomorrow, same time, 1 o'clock. Baku, be on time, please. Bye.